What up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna do 5 things I hate about my Camaro. Alright, but let's get into it. The first 2 things were probably things I could have changed at the initial point of purchase, but I thought it was going to be something that wasn't going to bother me as much as it actually is bothering me right now, and that is it being a V6 Camaro. I should have gone with the V8, but I didn't. I went with the V6. And one of the main reasons I went with that was the V8 was too expensive with all the options that I wanted on it. It came out to be about $45,000 with all the options I wanted on the V8, and that was just too expensive for me to spend on a car. The reason I got the V6 was because it was the cheapest option with all the options that I wanted in the car, with the sunroof, the navigation, the premium sound system, the LED tail lights, the halos up front. That's why I went with the V6. If I went with the V8 for the same price that I paid for this car, I wouldn't get the navigation or all the premium features with the sunroof, the LED lights. I would have got all the basic standard ones, like if I was paying for the first model Camaro with no upgrades, no leather seats, no nothing. So I went with the V6 so I can get the luxury of driving in a nice car, because I did purchase this car new, which is another thing I kind of am debating whether it was worth getting the car new, or was it actually better to get it used and end up getting a V8. The second thing I hate about this Camaro is that it's automatic. Yes, it's not stick shift, it's not manual. No manual transmission in this car. It is an automatic, and that is another mistake I did when I purchased the car. Why did I get it in automatic, you say? Because I don't know how to drive stick. That is why. I know a lot of you guys are gonna make fun of me in the comment section below, but I've never been presented with the opportunity to drive stick. Most of my friends drive stick, and I kind of want to learn how to drive stick, so that's why I kind of regret getting this Camaro in an automatic. The third thing I hate about the Camaro is the user interface on the main console for entertainment. It's kind of out of date. It doesn't have Android Play. It doesn't have Apple Play. I kind of wish it did. The 2016 Camaro and 2017 Camaros have that all included, which is kind of crazy that a year later they introduced some stuff that they could have introduced to the previous generation Camaro. It kind of sucks that the reason they didn't do it is because they didn't want people buying this version and not actually getting the newer version because it had some premium features. The fourth thing I hate about my Camaro is the seat design. I know a lot of you guys might like the seat design. Personally, I don't like the seat design. It looks too simple. It does have perforated leather, but the headrest, I don't like it, man. I don't like how the headrest looks, and I just don't like the whole design in general. That's probably one of the simplest things, but it's one of those things that I really do not enjoy in the car. If anything, the rear seats actually look amazing. I don't know how else you could have designed them. They actually look great. I do love that. But just the main seats in the front, I really don't like them. For the fifth and final thing, I'd have to say visibility. I have 5% tint on these 2 back windows. Probably one of the worst things I could have done, because you can't see shit out of them once it's dark. The pillars themselves add a lot of visibility issues that you actually have to be aggressive when you're gonna change lane and make sure nobody is beside you when you're changing on that side. As well as that, I can't really see the edge or tell where my car is on this side, on the right side, so that kind of sucks as well. So that's another visibility issue I have with the car. A lot of people complain about the visibility in the Camaro, so that's one of the main issues, and I actually do hate it a little bit. It doesn't bother me as much. As well as these visors, man. These visors, they're so small. They're so small. They don't really cover for shit unless you're tall or your head's hitting the roof. They don't cover shit, man. But that's gonna be it, guys. Those were the 5 things I hate about my Camaro. If you guys did enjoy that video, please smash the like button like you smashed your girl. Subscribe if you haven't. Help us reach 10,000 subscribers. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.